You're watching Basement 1F, Terror City. You jive turkey.
Hi, Dwellers! You know, when Dr. Terrormind bestowed this show upon me, I had a few movies that flashed into my head. You know, movies that I knew were going to be unavoidable. And 2010's Birdemic Shock and Terror was one of those movies. It's a movie so incompetently written, acted, shot, and edited, you wouldn't be blamed for thinking it was some kind of avant-garde comedy. And this was the same 2010 that put out The Last Exorcism, Troll Hunter, and Saw the Final Chapter. They made 3 more after that. But what makes Birdemic Shock and Terror a modern crap classic is the unbelievable effects. And I mean literally, they are not believable at all. But you know, we'll get there. Before we get there, go over to our Basement 1F Patreon. We got another episode of our behind-the-scenes show, Under the Floorboards. This time around, they taped our last staff meeting where we all got to pitch ideas. Here's a clip.
In the mean streets of Terror City, where crime runs wild, one cop breaks all the rules.
I don't got time for this sewer sludge.
And the other one barely understands the rules.
Read this punk his rights.
You have a right arm, a right leg, a right ear. Wait! Maybe you don't.
2 cops, 1 city, unlimited property damage.
Damn it, you two blew up 2 cars.
Yep, Fuzzy, let me do the second one.
Chief, he wouldn't stop asking.
This summer, when you want action, you want Fuzzy and the Dimwit. This summer, Terror City's last hope is its biggest problem.
I don't get it. I'm not that fuzzy.
A Sinister Circle production.
Hey, Fuzzy and the Dimwit! Daphne and I made a whole-ass game show, and you give them that? Anyway, let's get to Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Well, let's start with the plot. Have you ever seen The Birds? Because it's the same thing. Well, not the same thing. One is a low-tech bore fest that aged really poorly, and the other one's The Birds. That joke's so old it can vote. So's that one. Alright, Birdemic Shock and Terror is about a tech salesman named Rob, and he is a doofus.
I like sales. It fits my personality.
He's also one of those guys that cares about the environment, but is kind of like passive-aggressive about it.
Besides, I love my Mustang, which is a plug-in hybrid. It gets 100 mpg.
Yeah, well, some of us can't afford that, you dick. And we already know about your dumb car, because we got the privilege of watching your entire drive to breakfast. Seriously, there is over 4 minutes of this. And what the hell was this?
Hi.
What the hell was that?
Well, at breakfast, Rob meets a fashion model named Natalie that I'm half convinced didn't really know what this movie was about when they filmed it.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
I don't mean to bother you.
What?
I think the two hit it off
She's my hot Ferrari.
before going on to date very awkwardly.
Oh, lovers on the moon.
Yeah.
Real happening place there, Rob. You gotta feel bad for the band. Only 2 people showed up to the gig, and they danced like this.
Young ladies are doing their makeup, and the brothers can't wait to hook up.
What the hell was that?
And this actually gets Rob some action.
You look fine.
Ooh, I bet that counted as hazard pay. Wasn't there supposed to be birds in this? Wait, what? Now I don't want to, spoil the movie magic for you guys, but, those aren't real birds. Fortunately, Rob and his hostage pair up with another couple that has an SUV full of guns.
Here, take a pistol.
What was that couple up to before the birds attacked? But now driving again, Rob can feel more like himself. They drive around, collect some kids, loot some stuff, and run into a scientist who's only really here to tell us that humans suck.
But there is scientific evidence to show that because of our burning of fossil fuels and creating greenhouse gases, it's raising the temperature of the seas and species might grow or die. So many bird species can't find food.
Can we get back to Duck Hunt the movie? When I said Duck Hunt, it almost sounded like I said dumb cunt.
The Eagles killed Becky.
The bird or the band? I guess the birds can, like, crap acid. Ugh. This movie is like 40% driving. There's a quick sidetrack to like a forest that's on fire. Okay, not on fire. You know what I mean. Anyway, they get like browbeaten by a hippie with a fake ponytail.
Damn global warming. It's the cause of dry climate and bark beetles infecting the trees and forests.
For a movie about the environment, they sure do spend a lot of time driving around. In fact, they drive all the way to the beach, where Rob, Natalie, and the 2 kids eat seaweed.
Try the seaweed, it'll be really good. No, I want a Happy Meal!
Yeah? Well, I wanted to watch Mistress Pancake's wiffle ball bat a plate of chicken piccata, but I'm watching you bitch about no kids' meals. We both have issues, is what I'm saying.
Guys, get up, Eagles!
So the birds try one more attack on this basket of crackers before giving up and peacing out, just like most of the audience had already done. That's it. It's not a complaint, but it's not much of an ending either. Who thought we wanted to watch a no-budget Birds remake that constantly told us that we're all killing the planet? The acting is, let's see, stilted, lumbering, constantly forced, and I've never seen an actor learn his blocking phonetically before. It's not good, is my point.
Thank you.
Well, that was Birdemic, Shock and Terror. A movie about birds so bad, actual birds refuse to be in it. Truly the worst horror film of 2010. But before I give you the poll for 2011, just a reminder that the next Lumpy's Midnight Movie livestream is going to be Saturday, May 30th at 12:01 a.m. The movie this time around will be Driller Killer, and some other nonsense. That's also on Patreon. We got a lot going on over there. Alright, thanks for listening to that. So here are your options for the poll for the worst horror movie of 2011. We've got The Amityville Haunting, Area 51 Confidential, 11-11-11, and Hellraiser, Revelations. Yeah, I know Mitch and Sally already did it. I'll do it again. I don't care. Well, anyway, vote away, dwellers. Which of these gets lumped? Or lumpified? Or the get lumpied? Nah, we'll workshop that. Anyway, bye.